Hey there guys, what's going on? Josh here, and in today's video I'm going to do a quick tech review and overview of the new Apple bands that are specifically sized for different size wrists, just like this one I have here on mine. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the deep navy blue one and see exactly why I actually purchased two of the exact same band. So stay tuned. So if you're new to my channel, I definitely encourage you to go down there and just hit that subscribe button because it does help me out a lot, and I appreciate you guys watching these videos. It's pretty fun to make them and even more fun to edit them, so hopefully you stay tuned. But in today's video, like I said, I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about the new Apple bands that came out and my experience in purchasing one. I actually did end up buying two because when I went to the store, I thought I knew my size correctly based on the tools that they offer you guys on the website, and I wasn't too thrilled about it. It was a little bit tight and I wanted to see what a different size felt like. So I ended up going out and I bought another one, just one size up, and let me tell you, it made a world of difference. So just to start, I am going to show you guys the tool that you guys can print out at home and cut this guy out just to be sure that it is the right size too. They do encourage you to hold up a credit card to it. This way it is the right size. So just to be sure, I am going to show you guys that right now. To make sure it is the same size as that. If it does fit, then it is true to size. But for that, I actually did already cut one out and I have that tool right over here. So with that, you are just going to wrap it around your wrist and then hold up one of these guys here as tightly as you can to your wrist and line it up with these arrows. You kind of want to try to wrap it around as tightly as you can because these bands actually do stretch a bit. So the closest thing I can relate it to is a rubber band. And when I'm measuring mine, it puts me right there at a 7, kind of between a 7 and a 6. So what did I do? I went to a store and I bought a 5. Because I thought that the paper wouldn't be too accurate, and I just thought my wrists were a little bit smaller than that. So I went out and bought a 5. So this is the 5 that I have right here now. This does fit on my wrist pretty snugly. As you can see, there's really not a lot of slack. But you can kind of see like how stretchy it gets and everything too. And taking it off can be a pain in the butt. Again, because it's pretty tight. So after wearing this about a whole day and then taking it off at night, I did notice a couple of marks on my wrist, and that was an indicator that it was a little bit too tight. I mean, it felt snug to begin with anyway, but they said it's supposed to fit you snugly. I just wasn't sure how snug, and I thought about just going a size up. So just to show you guys, this is the size 5, and then over here I have the size 6. And then as far as comparing them goes, I will show you guys real fast. As far as the size difference goes, I mean, just looking at them side by side, there's a really small gap. But the gap between the two, looking at them physically, doesn't really match what's on that paper. So if I had a word of advice, I would say whatever the paper says, go down 1. If not one full number, then go down to the next closest line. So mine was above that line going into the 7. So I found the 6 to be the most comfortable one for me. I did try the 5 and that one was crazy tight. So I won't be buying that again. I'm gonna end up returning this one. But I just want to show you guys exactly what they look like side by side and see like how stretchy they get too. I mean, it's kind of cool how much it can actually move, and like I said, it just reminded me of a rubber band compared to using the sport bands. But that is my quick review. I found them to be super light. It's as light as the rubber band and really comfortable too. Kind of cool that you can just slide it on, and I just love the simplicity of it. The colors are really rich and I am enjoying mine. So let me know in the comments below what you think of yours. If you already have one, if you don't have one, which one do you plan on getting? There's about 5 different colors as far as the rubber ones go, and then there's even the cool nylon braided ones too. So let me know what size you think you are, which size you're gonna end up getting, and which color you have below. This way we can all talk about it and discuss it. But I hope to see you guys again soon. Don't forget to subscribe to this video, and I hope you have a great day. Later, guys.